What's up? What's up? What's up? I am feeling like we need to go to get this started. That's what we're doing. Yo, Ethan, what's up? Jay, what's up? BNR, Liz, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and like my stream. Mute that. My nose is itching. Whew. What's up, Matt? Ricky, how you doing? Let's pull this little something over here. What's up, Jeff? Stores always get the goods. You know, it's hit and miss, BNR. It's hit and miss. Chris Barcode has arrived. This thing can get started. I'm doing well, Jeff. Doing well. Let a few more folks hop on in. I know I'm 30 minutes early. Big Bane, what's up? Just picked up the Bad Batch. Nice. I got a couple of those. Found 2 Walmart exclusive cycles. Nice. Bethany, how you doing? It's Tuesday. We're at the toy table. Waiting on a record. Ricky, what's up? You all right? Hey, Stacy. Timothy, what's up? I'm telling you, yeah, there's my rock right there. There's my rock. That's a chase. Alfredo, thank you so much. I appreciate that. 365. It's going well. How's it going with you? GameStop? All right, all right. Oh, waiting on record. Oh, I thought you was waiting on a record. So I say, are you all right, my friend? That's right. Smash that like button. Smash it like this little rock. My little chase rock. Yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about that, Steve, because I actually reached out to McFarlane and actually got an email back same day. So, yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit about that. Let me pull this email up. Right there it is. Boom. Let's see here. Do I want to do a snippet? Do I want to, I'm going to do a snippet, and I'll put this reply up on the screen for you guys. They replied it. So I sent the email at 10:50 this morning. They replied back by 12:12. Boom. Let's save that bad boy right there. Yeah. I'm going to replace it. Yeah. Let me go over here and get this thing set up. There it is right there. Boom. All right. So we'll get it up there here momentarily. I got to get it out of my face. Let's see here. Wendy, what's up? There's Steve W. Jordan, 2 flowers in the house. Wendy, what's up? Christina Payne's here. Let's see. Jay, Fred. Oh, wow, Fred, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Mighty Ducks Funko Pops. I'm not. I think they'll be cool, but I'm okay with not getting those. BNR, get all them Californias. Come on, let's paint some figs. I actually got something here, right here. I'm going to show you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen it, but I thought I'd show it during a live stream. I got some stuff we're going to open. I've got something else that I've completed printing. I've got a box down here. We got some stuff going on. Lauren, what's up? We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about the old Bane Bane. We're gonna talk about that. Like I said, I want to let a few more folks roll in because why not? We'll just sit here and chat. We'll convo. Click, doing well. Power Rangers, wrestling figures. Okay, nice, Wendy. See, that's the thing I love about the toy community. There is no right or wrong. I mean, yeah, there's diehard Marvel, diehard DC, diehard Funko Pop, diehard Lego, diehard Hot Wheels, diehard Hot Toys, Sideshow. There's diehards, and that's the ones. This is all I want to collect, and I respect that. That is so cool. But most people ain't gonna give anybody else any grief because they're like. I'll use my buddy Kent as an example. He collects Marvel. He is a Marvel aficionado. You know, legends, legends, legends. And no one gives him grief because he collects legends. You know, he doesn't collect, really, Funko Pops much anymore, or DC, or things like that. So it doesn't matter what you collect. Doesn't matter what genre. I mean, you can collect rocks, and I think people would be like, "Cool." Actually, there are people that collect rocks. Use the Force. Think I'm doing well. How are you? Blue Sniffer, what's up? 3 Walmart lanyard prep. Nice. Ricky, like I said, I'm going to wait till we get probably another 15, 16 people in here. We'll talk about that because um, I expressed some, I mean, if you saw my video, I mean, it didn't ruin it. I still think the build a figure is cool. It looks good. The color looks good. The texture looks good. It's just, I don't understand the design process. And I actually said that in the email, you know. Leonardo, look at this rare Chase pistachio rock. Yeah, this actually was in, if you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I actually posted a picture. This was in my bag of pistachios. That's right, I said pistachios. So it's literally, I'm actually at here on Stan's desk with all of his other collectibles, so I don't want to lose it. I may actually paint it just for the giggles of it because someone, I can't remember who was it. I can't remember who it was. Let me see if I can find it. They messaged me on Instagram and it was so funny because they said, "Hey man, you gotta chase a chase." I thought that was so funny. Wait a minute. Let's see here. I'm looking. Hang on. And somebody told me Knox Pops said they're clean just like pinto beans in bags. They run them through a rock cleaner. If that's true, I've never heard that before. That's interesting. I actually, like I said, I tagged them all in my post. And, let's see here. Rock and Pop Vinyls. He's a man you're having a rough week. First the Bane build a figure, and now rocking your pistachios. Oh, where's it at? Uh, the El Chombo NYC commented, use it in a diorama, and it will be a hell of a story to tell 10 years from now. Mattia said protein. I'm like, what? I can't find it. I can't find that comment. Ah, it's gonna drive me crazy. It was funny though. I'm still looking. Oh, somebody said the harvester must have picked it up and the sorter didn't catch it. 4 more people and we'll talk a little bit about Bane. What's up, Charlie? Mama said, pop you out. Marriott bag of rock. That's funny. And somebody commented maybe the rock identifies as a pistachio. I can't. It's hard to keep up sometimes on the old social media. Great for the teeth. Yeah, it was crazy because typically when I buy the pistachios, in the shells, I just grab a handful, put them out like on paper towel, blah blah blah. And I put that one down and I looked and I thought, man, that's a rough looking pistachio. And I picked it up and I was like, wait a minute, that's a rock. Shot down flames. We got some crazy rain and there's more coming in tonight. Favorite Netflix show of all time, The Queen, not The Queen, Queen's Gambit. Really dug that one. Old Guard is probably my favorite. Netflix, Old Guard. Dublin, hello, how are you? No, I do not like boiled peanuts. No, my dad loves them. Nope, can't do it. Won't do it. Ain't happening. Yeah, Nashville got hit really bad. That's where a lot of my family's at. Brothers and dad and all them. It's all right, Dr. Fate. Like I said, we're going to talk a little bit about it. I sent McFarland an email. They got back to me quick. Should frame the rock, put a label as world's toughest mistake. Well, see, like right now, like I said, I've got him right here, like on the table here with all the other toys with Stan. Stan's like loving it right now. You watch Titans? No. I'm lost on the Bane. If you watch my video from today, the worst Build-A-Figure ever, it'll make sense. One more person comes in here, we'll talk about it. Australia. G'day, mate. Yeah, I got a lot. Shot down in flames. I got a lot of feedback. A lot of people DM me. A lot of people gave me tips. It was amazing. It's awesome. And that's another thing I want to talk about, how awesome this community is comments in the video were great. People were DMing me on Instagram, Facebook. I mean, it was crazy amount of people that, reached out. But it's also 61 people. We're going to talk about it. So if you watch the video, or if you know anybody, or if you even have the DC wave, the Bane Build-A-Figure wave, it's been notorious. I have had so many people, even before when I first got the first figure and started talking about the Bane Build-A-Figure, people were like, Greg, the legs don't stay on, the hands don't, it's a piece of junk, don't buy it. It's crazy, it's not, no, yeah, everybody. And it's not that I didn't believe people, it's just I really, really liked that Build-A-Figure. I really did. And I liked the figures that came with it. As far as detail and paint and things like that, DC and McFarlane, they're really killing it right now, especially detail wise. But it's one of those things, until you see it yourself, it doesn't register like fully. And when I started putting it together at the end of my video, I literally was like dumbstruck. Like, what am I actually experiencing right now? Renegade Biker doing well. And it made me start thinking a lot about not us as adult collectors, but kids. And I actually mentioned in the video, you take a young person And I mean, I'm throwing a word out there that I don't even know if it's even in existence anymore. It's called an allowance. Chores, making money. But anyway, they're going to, Walmart, Target, GameStop, wherever, and they're buying these figures, and they're spending anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks for them, whatever the prices are, because they got their hopes on putting this Build-A-Figure together. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, what is happening here? And like I talked about in the video, you have two different attachment ways, which that makes no sense. You got peg and socket for the arms and compression fitting or whatever. I don't even know what you want to call that type of fitting, for the legs and for the hands. And so that made no sense to me from a manufacturing perspective, because I spent 15 years in manufacturing on assembly lines and working with engineers. And the thing that you always want to do is be consistent, and you want to try to use processes that mirror each other. Hence, ball and socket for arms, ball and socket for hands, ball and socket for legs, for feet, for pretty much any figure. And then this one comes along, and you're like, what? What is this? So, but needless to say, I sent McFarlane an email. Let me throw it up here on the old screen here. It's going to be small. I apologize. But I sent him an email at almost 11 o'clock this morning. Sent it to their customer service. And within 2 hours, I got a response. And I know it's going to be small to read, but I will let you guys know what it actually says. Hey, Greg, thank you for contacting McFarlane Toys customer service. If I could get your mailing address and phone number, I'll have a new figure sent out to you. We're waiting for the shipment from the factory in China to arrive at our office. Once it's here and yours is ready to ship, I'll send you the FedEx tracking number. There you go. Now, what figure I'm going to get, I have no idea. I know it's not going to be the Build-A-Figure. So I'll probably get another Red Sun. But that was something that, there's a problem. Emailed customer service. 2 hours later, I get a response. And I actually had someone else send me a comment and say they basically got the same email. They did the same thing. So it has nothing to do with me being a YouTuber. Another person, actually 2 people, messaged me and suggested that I send them an email after I'd already sent an email saying that they did it, and they got an email back saying that they was going to send them a figure. So there you go. Did the Build-A-Figure have issues? Yes, it did. Did the Build-A-Figure, was it manufactured in a concisive and good way? I don't think so. Because why not use ball and socket across the board? But because of so many people that commented on the video, shot me instant messages, DM me, Facebook, just literally emailed me. People were just bombarding me all day today with good thoughts and good tips and everything. So the last thing I did, hang on, I'm gonna pull it up here. So the last message I got was from Rob Morgan. He sent me like a big long email, direct message. Just watch a video. Here's how we did it. Step by step, boom, 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 boom. He explained everything. He talked about agreeing with the quality control issue. Bought his at GameStop. The figures for $30 a piece at GameStop, where they're only 20 at Walmart. But he can never find them at Walmart. And he actually sent me a picture of his. So, without further ado, We got Bane. We got Shaky Bane. He is put together. He still has issues, but not bad issues. The legs are in, the hands are in. I'm gonna go through all, and what Rob told me was pretty much the same thing other people told me. But here he is, right there. Boom. Oh, Bane Build-A-Figure is built. He is built it. He's built it. I still think it's a really cool figure. I think the textures and the paint and everything look great on him. He's a Build-A-Figure with a toe pivot. He's just awesome looking. I dig it. It's an amazing figure. I'm glad I got it. Yeah, that's one of the things I sort of like about it. It reminds me of Hulk with a tiny head. What's up, VR? VNR? So here's the steps. So if anybody, get my straw out of the way. That was rude. If anyone is curious, here's the steps that I did with this figure. So the issue, from what a lot of people explained, is the shorts right here. That's the issue. And the common denominator everybody was saying was take the figure, get some really, really super hot water, put the lower half in the hot water for 5 minutes. That gets these shorts really pliable. Then I could stick the leg in there and actually pop it. Once they're in there, I ran the figure under cold water, which shrank everything up. I did the same thing with the hands, and boom, there he is, put together, right there. I still stand by my thumbnail title. It's still the worst Build-A-Figure ever in my collecting experience, but not from detail, from construction. I didn't say that in the video or anything like that because, to be honest with you, I didn't know what the heck was going on. But paint, detail, everything else, it's a great looking Build-A-Figure. Construction, the compression joints for the hands and the legs and peg and socket for the arms and the head makes no sense. I don't understand that. So to me, that's where I still stand upon the fact that it is the worst Build-A-Figure ever. Because if we didn't have imagine this, if we didn't have a community that supported each other, no one would really know how to fix this thing. And then all of a sudden, if you, like at GameStop, you spent $30 a piece, that's $120 for a Build-A-Figure that you can't build. And even if they send you another Build-A-Figure, it's still the same pieces. So, yeah. But based on everything that was sent to me and I read prior to me actually putting this together, every single Bane Build-A-Figure has the same problems with the legs. Put it in hot water, get the water to boiling, turn it off, put the figure in. I actually use the arms to support it in the water above the pot after I took it off the stove. 5 minutes. Once that 5 minutes was up, I was able to get the legs underneath the shorts. There, and you can see a little gap right there. That's the thing. You have to get these shorts pliable enough to get right in there. It still has a gap, like right here. I can actually pull it down a little bit. There's a little bit of a gap right there. You can see, so it's still not a positive, thing. So yeah, there you go. And I will tell you this, I haven't done much as far as the knees go, If you're going to bend his knees, I would highly recommend putting a death grip on the upper part of this leg, or just be satisfied that he is standing. So there you go. Bane. He is put together right there in all of his glory. Boom. Even got a heel up. Booyah. We got 86 people in here. What? He is sculpted, Charlie. You're right. He is sculpted very well. Very well. Like I said, the detail of him is amazing. Paint, sculpt, everything. Construction is a double negative zero. Gotta use the death grip. I'm telling you, because if you don't, you try to bend that knee, I guarantee that leg's gonna pop out. Oh, shot down flame, she don't mind. She don't mind at all. Don't mind at all. Rebels doing well. I'm just gonna see whether. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Well, okay, so music channel because number one, he's not put together 100% correctly. He's not, because I've got too many Build-A-Figures that are ball and socket. When you, I mean, like an example, you get in this shoulder, when that snaps into place, I mean, you don't see any kind of gappage. Like you'll see it like here. This right here, I guarantee you, if I try to bend this knee like this, that leg's gonna pop off, because what's right here in the front, right there, when I try to bend the knee, look at that gap open up. That is a loose, and it's gonna pop off. So the reason why, you, as a business, you need to be held accountable for your quality control. You need to be held accountable, and as customers, if they want to, if they want to send me a whole new Bane build figure and me send this back, I'll definitely do it. But I will reach out and be like, hey, you guys made a mistake, and people have spent up to $120 to build this figure, and this is a quality control issue, a manufacturing issue, a design issue. Heck yeah, I'm gonna hold you accountable. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Period. I think everybody should. It was Wally, it was good when it happened. It's just, it's one of those moments you're just like, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, Dr. Fate, that's a cool looking Superman. I'm not. I'm on. I don't know about the Snyder cut stuff. I don't. I'm actually really picky. I am. Believe it or not, you might not think I am. I'm actually pretty picky on figures. And again, like with this Build-A-Figure wave, Omega, it didn't really do that much for me. The Last Night Batman, that was my favorite. Wonder Woman was different. And then when I, like, again, if you've not seen the video, you need to go watch it, because her sword and sheath has issues, which is frustrating. The email just said they're sending a figure. So I just think knowing my luck, it's going to be another Red Sun, because this is my third email to McFarlane. My Last Night Batman bicep snapped right off. The just faulty manufacturing on that. Red Sun, the leg popped out. Boom. Bane Build-A-Figure. I have no problem sending emails. None. None whatsoever. Thanks, Wally. Dr. Faye, Lego? You gotta love some Legos. Looky here. Speaking of Legos, boom! Look at there. Right there. Got that bad boy put together. I put this thing together during lunch today, during my lunch break. And it's cool. It's cool looking. It's a cool looking Lego. I dig it. I'm not a big fan of the carnage here. This whole thing he's got going on. The minifigue's cool, but I'm just not a big fan of all of this weird, crazy tentacle stuff. Yeah, glue sniffer. I agree with you. The whole repaint thing, I'm 100% on board with you on that one. To me, she's more like an Amazon warrior, like Amazon warrior, you know, browns and greens and things like that. So I may do the same thing. I may do a repaint on her as well. Picked up the, ooh, nice. Man of Steel, you are correct. Stacy, when I first saw this one, I did not, and I still can't wrap my head around why. Um, for what it is, it looks cool. But when you think of Wonder Woman, that's not the image you get. Chris, I have not watched it yet. I have not watched it. Been working. Um, I actually had to I actually work from home today because went and got my first shot today. That's right. Got my first one today, so I decided to work from home today because didn't know what was going to happen. So, ooh, hand engine ram. Oh, nice. Bat cycle, Ricky. I'm actually wanting to get back into that. I'm not going to lie to you. This 3D printer has took over a big chunk of my world. trying to figure it out. I'm not going to watch it tonight at midnight. I'm probably not going to watch it till Friday night. Moderna is the one that I got. And believe it or not, at Walmart at 6 o'clock this morning. So I get my second one sometime towards the end of April. So, what item you got for paint? I don't know what you're talking about. Nice glue sniffer. You know, here's the thing. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I've been on the fence about it for a while. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a data guy. I like data points. I like information. Um, and I waited. I waited till more was being done. You know, um, and it was finally time. Johnson's Johnson. In my area, you basically get what is sent to wherever you're going, whether it be the VA or the health department or wherever, whatever they're sent is what's available. Yeah, Charlie, and unfortunately, I want me and Jetta and Kent was talking about that. I probably will miss that one because I won't have my second shot by then. And technically, from the data points, and again, I'm not no expert. Don't even try to even remotely act like. Don't just do your own research. But basically, in a nutshell, no matter which road you go down, you get your first shot, second shot, and then 2 weeks after the second shot is all the information that I have gathered. That's when things are pretty much in effect, fully, blah blah blah. I'm still going to wear masks, just FYI. Um, Nice, Lance. 2 treasures. That part of me is not going to change just because I've had a vaccine. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be respectful of other people, and look out for myself as well. So, but yeah, the South Carolina one. I want to go to a con. I do, but I just can't go to it until some semblance of me feels okay. So, Miss Fleet, it's been bad. So, to me, as much as I want to go to a con, being around tens of thousands of people, it's not worth the risk. It's not. You know, that's just me because, like you guys have heard me say this so many times, it's just a flipping toy. That's all it is. You know, it's just a toy. Just a toy. It's all it is. You know. All right. So we got Bane. There's Baney McBane Bane. He's all put together. Because I haven't been to a con in over a year. I don't care if a con was in a library. I don't know. I mean, I would be like going everywhere. Yes, you're right, man. Of Steel. But that still is my mission, my focus. Just me right here. First one, keep doing the same things I'm doing. Boom, 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 boom. Second one, keep doing boom, boom, boom. 2 weeks after the second one, then I will feel that there's enough going on inside of me. But like I said earlier, I'm still going to be wearing a mask. I'm still going to be social distancing. I'm still going to be doing the same thing. So I'm not going to be like, woohoo. No, I'm not going to do it. So, right, Charlie? Somebody told me that on the, what on live stream? Somebody, yeah, it was on the live stream when I was on, they were telling me about the peg. I didn't know nothing about that peg. I thought, Man of Steel, yes, me and her both went to this morning together. I went first, and she was like 3 minutes. She like I got stuck, and she got stuck. Agreed, Dark Knight. Agreed. All right, so as you guys know, man, that was a mouthful of gibberish. I don't know shot down flames. I really don't. So if you guys know, you follow me on Instagram, social media, blah blah blah. 3D printer, been 3D printing like crazy. Um, I had one print that I'm working on right now has failed on me 3 times today. Status update. I am now printing the heavy cannon for the heavy Mandalorian. I'm printing the parts for it because I'm still trying to figure out this armor thing and sizing it. So I've been trying to print this one part. I started out with 5 parts. It failed. Then I went down to 3 parts. That failed. Then I went down to 2 parts. That failed. Then I've been on 1 part and it's failed 3 times. Hopefully, this one will go. But the most recent thing I have printed out is my Wester 35 right there. This thing turned out amazing. To give you some insight, this is the one that I purchased last year right here. I actually bought this from a person. It's a nice model. Nothing wrong with it. The detachable clip, great detail on the clip. But it was one of those. I mean, it's great. It's got great detail. Looks awesome. But then I found this one, and for some reason, this one actually did it for me more. And it's because of this detail right here. And it has a selector switch right there. So got this thing all printed out. It's sized very well. I actually, what's funny about this one, it was actually only 2 inches long. I actually had to resize it to get to this size, but it turned out good. Um, I've got to do some finish work on it, but yeah, right there. I think the size is great. I actually modeled the size after this one, so it's pretty much identical to this one. But again, this is a cool touch. I'm just not a big fan of it. I don't want to. I don't really care that the magazine comes out. I really don't. It's a nice touch though. It's worth what I paid for. I only paid like I think $30 for it. I mean, it wasn't bad. I never did decide how I wanted to paint it, but this one I like better. It's just a boom. There we go. One more time, right there. I will tell you this: trying to get all the supports out of here drove me absolutely insane. I had to drill this out and then take all the supports out, and this support right underneath this trigger. Oh my lord. So yeah, there we go. Update. You'll know this stuff when you follow me on Instagram. But there's the Westers. And I don't know, I need to do some more research. I think I only need one of these, but I may go ahead and print another one out to have a pair to be different. Yes, I did know metal filament. Yes, I did. Miguel, that's the problem I'm going to have because I've been experimenting with different paint ideals with this one. You know, I've done some black highlights, grays. I mean, it's like I've painted this one here like 3 times. And to be honest with you, I think I'm just going to go black. What I'm thinking about doing is um, this inset right here, all these little slots. I'm probably going to paint those maybe silver or something like that that matches the barrel. So you can see whatever color I paint the barrel is going to be through here. Then I may do a accent color here. Probably going to base the whole thing in black, but this section here I might put for maybe some kind of a death watch blue. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Nice, Charlie. All right, Lance. Yes, I did see that. The tumbler, yes. While we're on the lines of 3D printing, again, I didn't do any kind of videos on this or anything like that. If you follow me on Instagram, then you will have seen this bad boy right here. And I've got the queen on it, period. Miss Cara Dune, right there. And this thing turned out, I am so happy how this thing turned out. I think that, and I'm not being, I'm tooting my own horn here. I think that the copper and the wash and everything just worked out really good. Um, at first, I was going to do an aged stone type look. Punisher, shut your mouth. No one would look better on this throne than Cara Dune. Um, but this was a fun print. If you got a 3D printer, this is a free file on Thingiverse. It's Boba Fett's throne. The Rancors turned out really good. Detail on those. But I think this thing is great. I think it. Now I've got to build something around it. I built the throne. Now I got to build something around it. But yeah, I dig it. I've been a big fan of Gina since American Gladiators. I followed her UFC career, American Gladiators, but I now have a throne. Yes. That's what happens. But now I'm going to I need to do a diode to put the throne in now. So I've actually found some files for some stone walls that I've been looking at. I don't know yet. No, I do not have the Jabba's playset, Jared. I don't. Right here, she looks perfect on it. Look at this. It's like a natural. It's like natural right there. I mean, that's like perfect. Her knife is right there to grab. I mean, got her pistol. You know, you can lean her gun up like this. I mean, come on. What's up, Doug? I mean, Mandalorian looks okay on it. Don't get me wrong. But God, she looks good on it. Looks good on it. Like and see, she's stable on it. See, she don't even want to come off the throne. I mean, look, she don't even want to come off. Oh, she moved. It's perfect. Oh, there's what the seat looks like. The seat cushion and everything. But in the Extreme Sets Dojo, possibly. I was thinking about. I've got a Sector 7 set that I've never actually put together. That may work, but I'm thinking about classified scale swamp skirt. Nice. I don't know, Jay. I have no idea. All right. So here's the thing. You guys know here a while back, I think we did it on live stream, but the old mini brands now have toys. And these are cool. I did an unboxing. I've got several over here with Stan. I've got some more. We're gonna take these bad boys out. I've been waiting on the right moment to unbox these things. But after this, I'm gonna show you something. Matter of fact, I'll just show you this now. If you're in the store, these things are hard to find, believe it or not. These things are so hard to find in my area. But if you find them like these, I found there was three of them left like that. So I just grabbed the whole box. Took them. And you ask yourself, Greg, why'd you take the box? Because every box has 3 of them right there on the front. And Target don't care. To them, it's an empty box. So if you see these and there's a box, just grab the box and you get some free ones. Well, not necessarily free, I don't guess, but you just sit there and voila. Take that little Wally boom bit of bang bang right there. And there's a I don't know what that is. Right there. Got a box of crayons. And the one thing I was actually looking for is the Rubik's Cube. Jesse, thank you so much. So, like I said, if you're out and about and you want some of these and the box is there, just take the box. Take it up there and ring up your balls, put the box in the bag, and boom. And when you get home, the box actually works for a trash can. Actually, the box has got a pretty good little backdrop right there too. Black Adam figure. That'd be cool. I'm so opening this the wrong way. I'm doing this way too difficult. Wow. All right. What do we get? Oh, I got a piece of cellophane. Five Below has these. I did not know that. Thank you so much for that. Don't need that. And voila. All right. First one. What do we got? Okay, first one I'm leaving in this thing. It is actually like a cart assembly or a shelf. Matthias's daughter is needing those. So that one is just the rack or the buggy. I made the mistake and took it out the last ones I did. Okay. Got the little cheat sheet. And we got a Barbie head. got a little Barbie head. All right. All right, let's see what else we got. Dark Father Wave. Jay, I feel silly right now, but I don't think I've seen that one yet. Untamed. Right there, little Untamed package. All right. I got some washable markers. So I got crayons and washable markers. Right, Jesse, right? Oh, now this is cool. I've already got one of these, so I've got a dupe. Got another Frisbee right there. Boom. All right, there's the first one. I'm going to follow the instructions and cut right here. Yeah, it always helps when you do what the instructions tell you to do. This knife is so dull right now because I've been using it on my 3D printing to clean off the skirts. I've already got one Rubik's Cube, but I'm not going to lie. I wouldn't mind having another one to take out of package. I love these things because what I want to do, I want to sort of build some kind of a room for like staying in this desk, and I want to make some shelves, and I want to put all these like. Let me see if I can. So like right now, hang on. Like right there. See, Stan's got all these toys on his desk. So I want to make like a wall and some like floating style shelves like I've got here. So I can put these toys on it. So Stan's got his own little toy room. That's what I'm shooting for. All right, Jeanette. All right. Let's get this one open. That is my favorite 6-scale figure, period, is that Stan Lee. Hands down, my favorite. It's the best Stan Lee, in my opinion. Because it looks, I mean, he's not like, the Ragnarok one looks good. I mean, don't get me wrong, the astronaut, it looks good, but this is like Stan, you know, street clothes, you know. Ooh, Chris, that's a good idea. All right, let's see what's in this one. What in the world is this? Oh, bunch balloons. Look at there. Oh, my Lord. It actually feels like there's a balloon in there, but I think it's just a piece of foam. But bunch balloons right there. Booyah. Jay, that's interesting. What's in this one? I got some more washable markers. I got a dupe. What's this? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It's like a little truck right there. Boom. Very cool. I don't. Is there a gold? I don't know. Let's look here. I got my little cheat sheet. Gold. Let's see. There's a gold X shot. There is a gold Rubik's. Yes, there is. The rares are glow in the dark, and there's also some metallic. Ooh, that gold Rubik's would be really cool to get. That's a oh, no. Now this is cool. This is legitimately cool. I think Matthias was telling me about these. It's sacks. It's paper bags that you can put your toys in. That is cool. That is very cool. I dig that. All right. That's why you put them in Ziploc bags, Mary. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I haven't got this one. Got a dinosaur right there. That is cool looking. Yes. All right, last one. Well, so far the washable markers and the frisbee is the only dupes I've gotten. Actually, I've gotten 2 dupes, 1 washable marker, nope, and 1 frisbee. So that ain't bad. Let's see here. All right, let's get this going. Gold Rubik's Cube. What's funny is my granddaughter, the one that's 5, she is religious with these little lists on the mini brands. And she's always like, we need to find a rare. We need to find a rare. 5 years old. All right, here we go. Last one, and then we got one more box to open up. I'm checking something out here. Ooh, man, I'd jump all over that if it was in my area. A detail for $20. Ain't my area though. I got a snake, and I got this this little dino right there, but I didn't get this one. So yeah. My room is dripped out. Oh, I think I got another dupe. Yep. Little watercolor set right there. That's a dupe. But that'll burn the dupe pile. Yeah, the power supply for your computer. Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay, this is another, I think this is a buggy or a cart. So that's going to Matthias's daughter. And I'm probably going to give her these dupes too. Oh, snap. Wait a minute. I got to double check something. Is it? Is it? I got an X-Force. Look at that. That's actually, you could use that. Why am I scaring you, man? Why am I scaring you? But it's not the gold one. There's a gold one of these. So the Rubik's Cube and the X-Force. All right, here we go. What we got? Oh, another frisbee. Another frisbee. But you know, that's not bad out of all these. I think this is like the sixth ball that I've gotten, and I've only gotten 4 duplicates. So, oh, all right, here we go. Last one. Okay, I have no idea what it is, but I don't have it right there. Boom. And the ones that are like this, I'm probably going to give to my granddaughter. So and like this little Barbie head, but like the Rubik's Cube and the dinosaurs and the X-Force, the Frisbees, the truck, things like that is what I'm going to, along with my little world's smallest G.I. Joe, those are the ones that I'm wanting to put in Stan's collection. So there we go. Voila. Voila. I need to get something while I'm over here voila. All right. These are going to go to Matthias, little girl, right there. So those go to my car. Ziploc bag. Because I don't have no more room on this little table. So I'm going to put all these in here. Along with the trash bags. Or trash bags. The toy bags. And voila. Now I won't lose them. Boom. Yep, I did, Doug, right there. They're very cool, and for what I'm wanting to do with them, with the wall, like sort of like what I've got here. I just think it'd be cool to put Stan in that environment. I don't know. I think it'd be cool. That's just me, though. All right. Stan's table's full. Stan needs a wall now. Let's just catch up a little bit here. Yeah, that little Nerf guy, yeah, you can definitely use that with a 6-scale figure easily. Oh man, I need to sharpen that bad boy up or tighten it up. All right, we got a box. Got a box. Got a Target box. Target. Target. Yeah, basically in a nutshell, the tips that I was giving it all. The problem is that right here in these shorts, I put the lower half in hot water. I brought water up to a boil, took it off the stove, put it in there for 5 minutes. Was able to get the shorts up and over, and then ran it underneath cold water, and it's still got gaps and stuff, but at least the legs aren't falling off. There is no fragile sticker. And Jesse, don't feel stupid. Don't feel stupid. Miniature Batmobile, that'd be awesome. I'm surprised ain't nobody threw it in the chat yet. What's in this box? What could be in this box? Look, I don't work from Target. Look, I lift this up and then cut. And look, boom, right there, finger and thumb. so simple. We got bubble wrap. Here's the thing. I'm on. Here we go. The only stupid question is the one not asked. That's the only stupid question. There is no such thing as a stupid question that is asked. It's the one that you do not ask is the stupid one. All right. This thing is so cool looking. Right there. My Target Con 2021 Stormtrooper. Right there. That thing is cool looking. All right, let's see what the box looks like. It did come with bubble wrap. It was wrapped up really good. That box is relatively minty fresh. There is one itty bitty little thing right there. Now, do you want me to take it out? Yes. Definitely, I'm taking it out. And look, a back card. Oh. This is so cool looking. All right, right there. That is wicked nice. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got, counting this one, this will be 7 10-inch, 8. I got another one. I saw that, buddy. But the Stormtrooper one, I mean, come on, you guys know me. I like troopers. And I like the street art stuff, the graffiti type stuff. I like the fact that this was so different. The blue on the, and it's almost like not a translucent, but a violet-y type blue. Matches the eyes right there. I love that design on the helmet. Very cool. It's just it's a good looking pop. I'm just trying. Oh, they're downstairs. I've got 4 more 10-inch downstairs. And I love the fact that we've got the single back card. It's a con exclusive. Out of everything that Target Con had, this was the one thing that I really, truly wanted. And it looks great. I'm super excited. Now I get to photographing. Yeah. The gold one. Nice. All right. Get him back in his home. Get him back in the home. Now I'm really curious. Let's see if this thing's even on the Funko app. I got to put him in my collection. Let's see. Let's see if he's even in there yet. Add to collection. Boom. In the collection. Insignificant data. which is fine. I'm not voting. Go away. Don't be texting me. But there we go, right there. The 10-inch Target Con 2021 Stormtrooper. Booyah. Super excited. Stoked. Yeah, everybody's got, the Lego rabbit hole. I like me some Lego, but I'm picky with Lego. Very picky. I do not have pop protectors that big. But that's a cool one. And to me, it's like, yeah, and there's a very good argument for 10-inch pops. They take up a lot of space. They do. They really, truly do. Um, but they're just cool looking. Uh, Especially, ones like this one. I mean, yeah, it's a stormtrooper. It's white. It's got a thing on its eye, and its blaster's different. But number one, it's Star Wars, and it's just different. I like things that are different. Um, that's just me. Uh, video at my ICS. Your ICS. Talking about, I don't know what ICS is. I know what ICCC is. Yeah, I know they make them. I've just honestly, never thought about buying any of them because all my 10-inch stuff is pretty much isolated. Um, so they don't really get touched much. I'll photograph him and put him up. Oh man, sorry, excuse me. Dang, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. I can't believe still got 90 people in there hanging out with me. I love it. It's awesome. I'm eyeballing my prints. I see times two. Chill. If I get my, I need to. When is? Hang on a minute. Look here. I don't know if I'm on. Um, Let me look here. Come on. Oh, local comic shop. Which one? Well, fudge. So it looks like I'm gonna miss ICCC as well because I will not have my second shot by then. So I may not be going to that one. Oh well. It is what it is. It is what it is. And I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. All right. Okay. And you did you see them? Or did nice. Blue Sniffer found a hand ninja. That's probably going to be one of the. It's going to be anything after May. Is probably what I may, you know. And all right, a UPS uninterrupted power supply is basically a power source. It has a built-in battery, built-in surge protection, and what it basically does is if you have any kind of power surge to your equipment, i.e., computer, 3D printer, TV, whatever, the UPS actually has circuitry inside of it that actually will prevent that surge of electricity going into your electronics, i.e. computer, 3D printer, TV, whatever. Also, if you have a power outage, you have a certain amount of time battery life that you can continue on to watch, do whatever you're doing. Typically, it's for a computer, it's like 20 minutes for like most home models. If you get into the servers, things like that, you can get up to an hour or two. Trip Light is one of the main companies that actually makes them. They're great. The the bad part about them is the batteries. If you never use it, like if it never goes on battery, then the batteries just go to junk. But the surge protection part of it is perfect. But only if you have it plugged into the proper outlets on it, because some of them actually have one side of the strip is just or one side of the UPS or battery backup is just power. The other side of the strip is where you have your surge protection and stuff. So, Two Flowers, thanks for coming by. Thank you so much. So there is my definition of a uninterrupted power supply. UPS, battery backup, surge protection. Bet you didn't expect to see that on Toy Table. What's up, Martha? You can also, okay, since Renegade's got me going down this rabbit hole, you can also buy surge protectors that are power strips. In other words, you don't need to have the UPS part of it, which is the battery backup. You can actually buy a power strip that actually has surge protection in that as well. So, do I recommend them? Hell yeah. Yes. But typically for me, because the battery backups can run 70 to $100. They're not cheap. The power strips about half that, give or take. So yeah, you can go that route, which is a little cheaper. Blah blah blah. I don't know unboxing if I'm gonna do the figures for Snyder Cut yet. I don't know yet. Jetta's here. Hey, I fixed it. Thanks to some really good support from the toy community. They come up with some really good ideas, and he's put together. And like I was telling everybody earlier, I sent McFarlane an email, and they replied back to me within 2 hours and said, "Hey, Greg, we're going to send you a figure." So don't know what, but they're going to send me a figure. But thanks to some awesome folks in the toy community, we got this bad boy fixed. And like I said earlier, for the folks that are just joining in, from a paint and detail perspective, this is a sick looking Build-A-Figure. From a manufacturing and quality control, it is the worst Build-A-Figure ever. Hey, I've been doing IT for over 20 years. So, cyber power. Yep, cyber power. Honestly, I do not expect them to send me a Build-A-Figure at all, because that would be, I don't see that happening. I personally think it'd be another Red Sun. But there was, for the folks that have just come in late, there was another question that was brought up. Hey, Greg, you got it fixed. Why don't you just email them back and say, hey, I got it fixed? And like I said earlier, you have to hold people accountable. Just because I got it fixed, it's still not right. And like I explained earlier, if you try to bend this knee, that leg will pop off. Like, watch when I just put a little pressure, that gap opens up right there. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going to bend the knee, you're going to have to put the death grip on it right there at the thigh to try to get that knee bent. So you have to have companies. Number one, you have to let them know when they have issues with their products. You have to, just like my Chase rock. Oh no, where did my Chase Rock go? Chase Rock, where you at? Chase Rock. My Chase Rock's gone. Where'd it go? Dang it. Anyway, it's not my Chase Rock. I sent an email to Wonderful Pistachios. Hey, there's a rock in your bag. You have to hold people accountable. If you're paying for a product and you're getting a service or whatever, you have to let people know so they can fix a problem. Because believe it or not, they might not have a problem. Every single person that got this Build-A-Figure set, every single person that had to do the fix that I did today to get him fixed, just to where he's like this, where nothing falls off, should have sent an email to McFarlane Toys customer service. Every single person. If you didn't, why? You like the other person was saying, he had to get these at GameStop. They were $30 a piece. That's 120 bucks. If you got them at Walmart, they're 20 bucks a piece. That's 80 bucks. You're still paying 90 something out the door with taxes. You've got, an investment here. So if you don't reach out to, customer service and say, hey, product's faulty, why? There's no reason not to. Really? Missing a piece? Email Lego. I like the fact that the head's small on it, to be honest with you. A shotgun trooper. But now, like I said, when it comes to McFarlane and DC, what they've been putting out this year with detail and paint and everything like that, hands down, has been blowing away the competition as far as I'm concerned. They've got that part on point. But why you didn't use peg and socket for the legs like you did in the arms and the head, for the hands and the legs, I have no idea. That is it's absolutely weird to me. Yes, Lego has wonderful customer service. So if you can isolate the part, what I would probably recommend doing is the piece that's missing, get your manual out and take a picture of that and just use the editing thing on the phone. Identify the piece and email them that. They'll hook you up, man. Oh, and also for some other folks that are just joining in, got this bad boy. Oh, snap. Wicked cool pop. Love it. So it's been a good day, and I put that bad boy together during my lunch break today. A whopping, I think I had 35 minutes, I think is how long it took me to put this together. Just 30 or 35 minutes. If you want a really cool little Lego set put together, the car is great. I mean, it's just got some great detail on it. The Ghost Rider minifig is amazing. On how you get him out, you just pop that off. But yeah, Ghost Rider right there. Wait a minute. Let me turn his head straight. Had him looking out the window. Ghost Rider right there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Carnage figure. It's not the minifig itself looks great, but these crazy tentacles, they're just cray. That's why I got him sitting here on top of the car. But if you want a cool little kit to put together, it's like 20 bucks. It's a fun little kit to put together. Boom. I dig it. I dig it a lot. Like I said, 30 minutes. What else we got going on? Nice. Punished Comics. Nice. Um, and here's the thing. I will continue to purchase DC figures and McFarlane toys. This is not by any means put a bad taste in my mouth as far as getting the figures, because from an artistic point of view, photos and things like that, these things are great. These things are they're great. I mean, I dig them. I mean, compared to, I mean, these to me look better than Legends are right now. I still like Legends, but the DC figures that's been coming out, the last night, the Wonder Woman, even Omega, Scarecrow. I mean, Scarecrow ain't got no legs, but the detail in the creation of them, that's what looks cool. See you, Martha. Good luck on the surgery. DM me and let me know how it goes. Um, the McFarlane Wonder Woman, and I like the fact that to doing a repaint on it. I think that would be something really. Again, it's already been done, but do that browns and things like that, make it more of a warrior. I think would be really cool. Again, my biggest complaint was the with her was the sword and sheath. Also, if folks are just tuning in, let's do a recap real quick before we end. The Queen is on her throne where she belongs, right there. But there's the 3D printed throne that I posted on Instagram. I think, like I said earlier, I think it turned out really great. But the appropriate person is sitting on it. Just saying. Hail to the Queen. Exactly. So it's hers. You know, it's hers. Come take it. You want the throne? Come take it. Yeah. But she fits good on it. I put a picture of Mando on it. Mando looks good on it. But she's gonna be the reigning queen. So, but yeah, I think overall it turned out really good. I think the weathering I did on it, the chrome or the copper, turned out really good. So, I have not seen that. Send me a link to it, Renegade. But yeah, I got to build something to go around it now. So that's why she's sitting right here staring at me. She like sits right here on my desk. Boom. Because now I need to create something to go around it. So also, I said this earlier for the folks that are interested in what I'm doing with my 3D printer. The Westar 35. That's my newest one that I actually just finished printing that out. This is the previous one I had, but this is the one that I printed and really dig this one. I'm currently in the process of printing the heavy cannon. Heavy cannon will be 13 pieces altogether. Um, it's going to be massive. I think the thing is probably 5 foot long, but it's all said and done. But that's what's going to be coming while I'm still trying to work out the kinks with armor fitting. I figured I'd go ahead and get the cannon going. Actually, I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna work at least one of them in. I may print another one out just to have a pair, just in case. But I would like to incorporate this into my heavy Mandalorian. The heavy Mandalorian, he doesn't have one of these. CGNet, but why not? Why not? Yeah, I want to see that. I'll let you know if I can figure it out. What's up, Michael? So, but yeah, there you go, guys. There's the update. There's what we've been doing. Like I said, y'all heard I got my first shot today. Arm's a little sore to the touch, but nothing major there. No cons for me until probably May, just for you know, just for my own personal uh, preference. So yeah, that's my world right now. So 3D a Death Star. Um, I've not thought about it, but the main thing I've been concentrating on right now has been the armor. I threw this throne in here because I was trying to figure out. I didn't want to jump. Honestly, I was going to wait till towards the end to do the heavy cannon because I wanted to concentrate on the armor. But since I'm still trying to learn this software that I've got, it's called Armor Smith, and you take 25 measurements of your body and it creates a avatar, and then the avatar lets you put the armor on it, the 3D files, and then you can actually size everything. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now. So that's going to be a learning curve. So the printer has not stopped printing except for altogether maybe 5 days total since I've got it. I'm on my 6th roll of PLA. So I went through 6 kilograms of material. I've got 2 more rolls that's going to be delivered Thursday. So yeah, it's nonstop. It's literally nonstop. If it's not printing, then something's wrong. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to wrap it up. This has been a little bit of a longer one tonight. We went for over an hour and a half. So thanks to everybody that's hung out with me. I really appreciate it. I think we had a good time tonight. Tomorrow's video, got a little hunt video for you. It's a pretty cool one. I'm trying. But like I said about earlier today, the print I've been working on right now, it has failed, I think 5 times today. So, yeah, it's a job. I mean, it's not. The misconception is buy a 3D printer, hit print. No. Oh my God, I wish it was that easy. Oh, that's the VA calling me. It's time to do the blood pressure. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Appreciate it. Check out tomorrow's video. Also, join the movement if you have not already. 21K in 2021. It's easy. I don't think you got to do is subscribe and turn notifications on. It's easy. It's not hard. I think we can do it, but right there, Man of Steel. That's right. My cat's like pecking at the door right here. She's like, what are you doing in there? Come on. But seriously though, guys, I hope y'all have a great rest of the evening. Hope you have a great rest of the week. Be going live again on Saturday for the therapy table. Before I leave, that's one of the things me and Matthias have talked about. So Matthias is in the process of getting his shots, me getting my shots. So hopefully at least by the end of May or end of April, at some point, me and him may be able to get together and do a live stream on Saturday again. We just don't know where yet. So because they extended our mask mandate till the end of April. So there's still no, food court and all this other stuff like we were doing. So, but anyway, we'll figure something out like that for Saturdays. But anyway, guys, we're done. We're out. Hope y'all have a great one, and thank you so much. And always remember, Cara Dune on the throne will refresh your soul. Good night, everybody.